Stapleton into the box. Oh. Well, it took two blows from Ray Clements for the corner to Liverpool. I think Devine was prepared to dispute that, but the corner taken by Dalglish, a deep one, and a great save by Jennings from Johnson. Although there'd been an infringement, Johnson pushing down as he rose for that ball. Good piece of reaction keeping for all that. Neil, what a good break again by McDermott, onside and clear of them all. And he hit the post. What a tremendous break by McDermott. Arsenal haven't got it away yet. Price now thumping it into touch. McDermott, who scored twice in the Charity Shield against Arsenal at Wembley at the very start of the season. What a good break, well timed, right the way through, past Jennings, against the far post, and nobody able from Liverpool to follow up and put it in. Talbot swinging it wide. That was a good pass to John Devine. Now, what can Devine do? Kennedy backing off him, looking for the little cross in there, and the header by Stapleton. Too high, but a lot of credit to the young Arsenal fullback, John Devine. He teased Alan Kennedy and really found a really good accurate cross, which Stapleton met firmly but put it too high. So some good work then by John Devine. Devine again. Souness was in at him, but he kept his nerve and found Talbot. Now there could be a chase on here. Hansen under a bit of pressure. Oh, and the back pass by Phil Neal, very nearly letting Stapleton in. That would have been a terrible mistake. We'll have a look at that again in a moment. Now we can. What a poor back pass that was by Phil Neal. Seemed to be quite unaware that Stapleton was there, and it was the legs of Ray Clements that saved the day for Liverpool. Just look at Ray Clements there, really furious with. There's a bit of space over here for Alan Kennedy, but it's Ray Kennedy instead that the Liverpool skipper picks up. Case, nice little touch in, and good to play by McDermott. And here's Dalglish. No goal. But the first, other than McDermott shot against the post, the real threat there. Good, really good control by McDermott. Played inside to Dalglish, and we were waiting for one of those explosive turns of the little Scot. He turned and, in fact, hit quite a powerful shot. But it was wide. Oh, great miskick there by the Liverpool skipper, Phil Thompson, which gives Arsenal another corner. And O'Leary and Young both going up. Much of the first half, it was just O'Leary who went forward, but, or rather just Young who went forward, but it's the two big men coming forward. Devine playing it in there, Johnson getting it away, and Talbot with a shot, which Clements could only have seen late. Well, the England goalkeeper really seeing that one late as Talbot let fly. To Clements grabbing it well. All that Ray Clements blamed himself for. And he's got to face this corner now. Floated in there. Willie Young tried to get something at the near post. John Devine hitting it through with a lot of them, and it just wouldn't find its way home for Arsenal. But here's Price with time to measure up across. A good one in there towards the big man. Ricks tried to get in there. It was more of a flap than a punch by Clements, but it gave Liverpool that little bit of breathing space. Souness shaking off Talbot. Hitting it low for Dalglish. Oh, what a chance he missed there. Oh, the agony there, because that was set up superbly for him. Really superbly set up by Souness. And Dalglish doesn't often make a hash of things like that. Willie Young got the ball, which was the important thing. A good advantage played there as Stapleton goes on. Got Sunderland and Price in the middle if Stapleton can get it over. There's the little cross coming in. Price with the shot, just over the top. Caught well on the volley. Sought the goalkeeper's dread because there's no way you can anticipate them. Stapleton's really mazy run. I thought he delayed that cross a little too long, but he hadn't, and it came over perfectly, clearing Sunderland and falling for Price, hitting it on the volley on the turn. Neil to Case. Good bit of play by Case. Oh, and Johnson's shot saved by the legs of Jennings. What an amazing piece of skill, though. Well, by Pat Jennings, who's always been, they say, a leg-conscious goalkeeper. But Jimmy Case's work in that was absolutely phenomenal. Really superb skills, and a little pass in there for Johnson off the legs of the keeper. It's only for a couple of snatches early in the second half, so has Ray Clement's been in any trouble. And there's that Liverpool barrier between Graham Rix, Brian Talbot and the goal. Played though for Sammy Nelson to drive it there, just wide of Ray Clements' goal. A touch there by McDermott. Is Dalglish all the way through, and there's no penalty. And Pat Jennings dribbling the ball away from that situation. Well, that will be one of the controversial moments of the game without any question at all, with Dalglish right the way through there. Was that a penalty? His watch on the Liverpool bench looking very relaxed. Steve Highway there just getting to his feet. The last few seconds of formality. The final whistle, and a goal is drawn. And in fact, in the second half, it livened up a good deal, and it was Liverpool who made the openings, and it was David Johnson and Kenny Dalglish who might have made more of the chances that came their way. Arsenal a little flurry early in the second half, but with just those two men up, Sunderland and Stapleton, they were always battling against the odds against the Liverpool defence. So as the players come off at a game that overall I think has been slightly disappointing, when so many had come here expecting a really great tussle. Ray Clements with a smile and a handshake for his opposing goalkeeper Pat Jennings. Two men with blank score sheets today, they'll be happy at any rate. And a final score at Highbury, which is Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0.